History is a lie. Let's see how another English queen was described. Philippa of Hainault. From Chaucer and His England, page 181. Quote, "She was Queen of England, wife of Edward III. The document itself, which is in Norman French, runs as follows. The lady whom we saw had not uncomely hair, betwixt blue-black and brown. Her head is clean-shaped, her forehead is high and broad, and standing somewhat forward. Her eyes are blackish-brown and deep. Her nose is fairly smooth and even, save that it is somewhat broad at the tip and also flattened, yet it is no snub nose. Her nostrils are also broad, her mouth fairly wide, her lips somewhat full, and especially the lower lip. Moreover, she is brown of skin all over, and much like her father. And in all things she is pleasant enough as it seems to us." End quote. In this illustration she is depicted blonde, while as we read her hair was in between blue-black and brown. And of course her skin is fair, not brown like she is described. Just another indication that this illustration is not historically accurate and was made or repainted after the rise of white supremacism. Much like the two queens we previously covered, the writers don't shun her for her skin color, nor claim it's exceptional that someone who looks like her is Queen of England. That's because people of brown and dark complexions were not abnormal in Europe, especially among nobility. Philippa's mother was Jeanne de Valois, the granddaughter of King Philip III of France. We found that many believe the further back you go in history, the more racist white people were. But that's simply not true. Of course, xenophobia always occurs among homogeneous populations, like early Rome, for example. However, during medieval, late medieval, and early modern times, people were primarily bigoted in religion and secondarily in politics. As we can see in this dictionary from the 1700s, bigot in religion and bigot in politics. These two social factors were the main points men grasped at for motivation during war. Skin color was noted, of course, like we just read, but it was not a point of hatred, as people cared much more about what religion, culture, and nationality a man or woman was. Like and share for more lost history. And that's why